Hello guys, I'm Surya. Here I'm going to explain how operators play a key role in Java programming. So here I've installed Eclipse. It's an IDE. So here I run the Java environment codes. So the first thing is that I'm going to create a file. So that contains a Java project. Namely, you can name this project as something like hello world or something. So initially I have a project name namely world. So here I have created this, and in this I have created some classes names. The process of creating the classes as follows. So here you need to go to new and you need to select a class. Here the class name represents like my name is Surya. So I'm creating this class name as Surya. So here once I finish the class name, here this particular class has been extended with the .java extension. So here the first thing is that I'll explain how operators play a key role in Java programming. So let us think like uh, here my package name is world. Just a second. Here my package name is world, and here I have created my class name as codin. So here this public refers to the access specifier, like many of any of the class can take or can inherit the properties of that class. So here I have created this and have named this class as codin. Here this system.out.print represents the print function, like uh, it displays the output. So here this will be the my first program. So firstly you need to save the program. So here, yeah, okay. So here my output has been displayed, my first program. So this is the initial start for the Java programming language. The beginners can use this process. And the second thing, operators are generally segregated into many types. So the first thing is that we can move with this arithmetic operators in Java. So many of us know there were many arithmetic operators in many of the languages. So all the operators of many other languages will be the same. So here addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus remains as the arithmetic operators in uh, programming languages. So here I have created the same I have created a different class within the same package named world. Have created the package name as world, the Java program name, and here the class name I have used it as arithmetic operators. So in this, I have initialized a is equal to 5 and b equal to 10. I have given them a values. So here this plus represents the addition of 5 and 10. Minus represents 5 and 10. Here this multiplication represents a into b, and here a modulus b, and a divide it returns the remainder. So here when I'm going to run the program, I'll get the results, right? So here a plus b is 15, a minus b, it's like 5 of minus of 10, it's like minus 5. So here 5 into 10 is 50, and here 5 by 10 is 0, and here it returns this and it is as 5. So here we have known about the arithmetic operators of Java and how it is used in Java programming language. And here now we can move into relational operators. So when a new Java coder sees this, like this class is named as relational operators. So when you need to execute this same file in command prompt, so we have a process. Let me explain that. So we can consider this arithmetic operators file. So I have saved that arithmetic file in this. So we can have this relational operators. So here I have saved the code in Notepad, and now I'm going to save it in one of my files. it's going to be saved in relational operators. I've already created a name with that. So I was searching for that. Yeah, relational operators dot Java. So this Java extension runs the Java program code in command prompt. So here I'm going to replace the file. So now I'm going to close this and I'm going to run this Java program code using command prompt. So initially we need to cd, so it represents the files. And here, first thing we need to locate the address or the path of the file. So here my path is this. We need to copy the path and then we need to paste it here, right? And if there's no error, you'll get this next line. And here you need to do this Java C space your file name relational operators dot Java. So firstly, this Java C, Java represents the Java programming language and C represents the compilation. Relational operators represents the file name or the class name you have given to that file, and .java is the extension name. So here, if you don't have any error, you'll get this, right? Now, you are going to execute this Java space relational operators. So the meaning of this is that here this Java C, it is used for compilation of that, and here this Java relational operators, it is like it creates a class file. So it is completely in binary format. It can be understandable by only the computer. So once I have clicked the enter, I'll receive the output statements which I received in my Eclipse IDE. So this is a process. How can we run a Java program code in command prompt using notepad files. So this is the process. And now I'm going to explain the relational operators. So we all know that relational operators are greater than or equal to, and equal to, complete equal to, not equals to, and less than. So here we can find this. And moving on to this assignment operators. So many of will have been confused by seeing this. So initially I have created a class name assignment operators, and after that, here this assignment operators was like, here I have initialized my variable a as 10. I have inserted a value into this as 10. So here my initial value will be 10, and after this a plus equal to 5. So it represents that a plus a equal to a plus 5. So this means that a equal to, so what's the value of a initially? The value of a initially is 10. 10 plus 5. This implies this implies a equal to 15. So now the a will be printed as 15. Let me show you. See, here initially the a is printed as 10. As I have gave the statement a is equal to 10, it needs to be printed like that. And here a plus equal to 5. The output of the next line is 15, right? So we get to know about this plus and minus, plus and equal to assignment operator. And here we are going to know about the AND assignment operator. So here I have initialized my variable name as b and have inserted the value 1 into the b, and I have initialized a second variable namely c and a value 2 into this. And here the main logic comes under this. So system.out.println b and equal to c. So what does this mean? So here the value stored in b is 1, right? Here I have initialized the value of b as 1. It means 0, 1. So many of you confused like what's the meaning of this 0, 1? This 0, 1 completely represents the binary value of digit 1. The decimal 1 represents the 0, 1 represents the binary format of 1. So the value stored in C is 2, means 1 0. So now B and C means it's like B equal to B and C. It means so here 0 and 1 and 1 and 0. Since both of them were not same, see like here the first digit is 0, here the first digit is 1. Both of them were not same. So 1 and 0, both of them were not same. So the result of the B will be 0 since it is a completely Boolean statement. So we can understand that. So it is an end operator. End operator. We already know that even in logical and logical OR, we can completely see that logical and or assignment operator. This end represents even if one of the condition is true and the second condition is false, the output will be false. So this represents the assignment operator. And coming to the logical operators, as I have stated that this class name need to be changed when I need to compile the program. So initially I have initialized this ABC values as 545. So here comes the point, right? A is greater than C. Here A is equal to 5 and C is equal to 5, right? And B is less than or equal to A. So what's the value of B here? 4. And less than or equal to A. What's the value of A here? 5. And here, so as per the statement, we can see that A is greater than C. So 5 is greater than 5. So this statement is false. And B is less than or equal to A. 4 is less than or equal to 5. And both of the statements were false. So here we can completely expect the output. And when it comes to the next line, B is not equal to A. So 4 is not equal to 5. Yeah, it's true. And it gave me an logical operator or so here C equal to B, 5 equal to 4, right? Here many of you can expect the output. So here 5 is greater than 5. This is completely wrong. And 4 is less than or equal to 5. This statement satisfies like 4 is less than or equal to 5. Yes, 4 is less than 5. Here 4 is not equal to 5. Yes, this is true. 5 is not equal to 4. This is false. So here once we run the program, yes, see here 5 is greater than 5. So 1 false and 4 is less than or equal to 5. 1 false and here false and true. This remains as false. In the second line, 4 is not equal to 5. This is true. Or 5 is not 5 is equal to 4. It's false. So when one of the condition is true in logical OR, it automatically prints true. This is the reason why here we get as false in the first statement and true in the second statement, right? Now, bitwise operators. So this could be a major topic that you need to get some grip in Java programming or in operators concept. So